Hey guys, hello, this is Pwntiff Cubehead here coming at you with another video tutorial. Yeah guys, we're back in the tutorial world and today I'm going to show you how to build this little contraption here. So, it doesn't have a name yet, but what it is and what it does is a fountain which will completely randomly turn on and off again. So why would you guys want to have something like this in your world? Well, fountains in Minecraft have been around for a long time, yeah, like nothing new there, but just having this little redstone inside of this fountain makes it so much nicer, like it adds a little more variety to your world and makes it a little bit more dynamic, which I think is a very important thing in Minecraft. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. So guys, I'm not going to lie to you, I have already built this thing at least 12 times. I think I have done this tutorial so many times, and every time I was unhappy with the results. Something could get screwed up, like I would probably forget what to say and just go blank or forget the redstone, and yeah, so this is why I have already built some of these things in here, and yeah, just to help me and make the video come along a little faster, like be a little nicer. So this goes without saying, I guess. You can use any materials you want, like this thing can be built out of every block in Minecraft. And you don't have to stick to this design. This is something I came up with just for the sake of the video, just to prove the concept of the build. You can make very nice builds, like you can have very large big fountains with 3 levels of the water dropping below, and water coming out of 4 places, and each of the water streams can be linked to a different randomizer. So yeah, there's lots of flexibility there, lots of wiggling room, lots of variety. You can go crazy with it. You don't have to do this, which is what I've decided to do, and I think that the nether bricks and the the emerald blocks look very nice together. So this is how it looks on the outside. Let's get on with the redstone. So down there we have one torch, a block on top of it, another torch, and a dispenser pointing upwards. So we gotta have a dispenser in there. We cannot have a dropper because the dropper will just spit the bucket out. Oh, and did I say variety? Yeah, you can also use lava, so you can have fountains in the nether as well. So now that the outside is done, let's get down below to check out the redstone. And you can see I have a redstone torch pillar here, which is 16 blocks below. Let's get down. And I'm going to take a little pause here just to get my items in order here, and to clear my thoughts, and we'll be right back. Okay guys, we are back below, and okay, so why are we 16 blocks beneath the surface? Well, see, for this randomizer we're using chickens, and those are the chickens of the other build there. Okay, they have escaped somehow. Okay, don't worry about that. So yeah, we're using chickens, and chickens can get very noisy, and if you don't want to hear them all the time, just build it 16 blocks below and you won't hear a thing, I promise. So this is what the build looks like. The redstone is very simple actually. You have chickens in there, and I'm using house types just so I could summon them, like just spawn them there. It will be probably a good idea to use full blocks so then they don't escape like they did in there. Okay, so what we have here is a hopper pointed at a dropper, and you have to use a dropper. A dispenser will not do in this case, because a dispenser will just dispense the eggs, and 1 out of 8 eggs will lay a chicken, and pretty soon this place will be infested. And if you don't want that to happen, just use a dropper. Okay, and we have a comparator pointed at a block with a torch and redstone dust and a repeater and another torch. Okay, so this dispenser now dispenses. Okay, a dropper dispenses eggs, and did you see that? Every time there is an item inside, this torch will flicker. So let's just make like this, connect it up. So now, when this guy lays an egg, the dropper will set off the signal, and the fountain will turn on or off, depending on which state it was initially on. Okay, so I have tested it out, guys. You can have up to 3 chickens in here, and the timing goes like, if you have 1 chicken, each 5 to 10 minutes, 1 signal. If there are 2 chickens, each 2.5 to 5 minutes, and if there is 1 chicken, 1 to 3 minutes. I don't know how that happens, how that works, but that's what it does. And if you want to use this timer to go off like very often, like every half minute or something like that, you guys have to use a different setup, because as you see, this thing accepts eggs, but if it accepts 2 eggs at the same time, just one of them will get dispensed, which means that this system might get clogged up very soon. And if you guys don't want it to double as an egg farm and you don't have to come down here, you have to build a different system, which is again pretty easy to build. It's just like this. This is where the chickens will be held. You have a dropper again and a hopper, and you can have as much as chickens you want. Like, let's put lots of chickens, and then like this we have again a comparator with the repeater in front of it and another comparator. So the second comparator has to be turned on, like this thing has to be on, and we have to make a little loop like this, come back with the signal and point it at the dropper. So now if this guy gets even half a stack of items, it will dispense all of them. But when you have this much chickens, they will start laying eggs a lot, and you know, pretty soon you will start having some lag issues, you know, because of the entities. So all you gotta do is like this, and you can use lava, but I prefer cactus because, you know, cactus is less messy. Okay, so did you see how this redstone here flickered? Well, we cannot connect that directly to the redstone torch pillar, but what we can do is take the signal out from here with 3 comparators, each one on 4 ticks, and connect it up that way, connect it up, and now even if you have like a half stack of items, you just have 1 signal. Yeah guys, so the build is practically done. Let's just get back up there and look at it at night. Oh, very nice. That's why I use lights in it. So yeah, this is the build. The build is already done, and I don't think we're going to see it go off, just because, you know, it will take like probably 5 minutes for the chickens to start laying their eggs. But you'll see this one is working here, and this one has tons of chickens inside of it, believe me guys. So before we end the episode, there's something I want to tell you guys. Like, if you get to this part, to the end, and you see me talking here, if you guys ever use this thing in your world, like that randomizer, and it can be used for lots of things, not just the fountains. The fountain is just a proof of concept, but if you guys ever use that thing, that randomizer, just take a screenshot and post it in the comments, so maybe next episode, like a next tutorial when I'm doing it, I can share it with the world. Okay guys, so thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.